Hey there, how's it going? Alright, cool. I set my alarm. Here we go. Our stretch session. Today we're gonna start lying down on our backs. So you're gonna have your feet flat and have your knees face the sky. You're gonna take both arms and just rest them down by your side, palms facing the ground. And we're just gonna lie here and take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, just relax your muscles down into the mat. We're going to start with the right leg, and you're going to hug your right knee in towards your chest with both hands. And it doesn't have to be tight. You can keep it loose. Just make sure when you hug your knee into your chest, we're not lifting. You don't lift your butt off the floor. Keep your butt nice and flat on the mat. And just holding it here, taking a deep breath in, and exhaling. And one more, just deep breath in. And exhale. Cool. And then we're just going to release it back down, keep the foot flat. And we're going to do the same thing on the left. Hugging the left knee in towards the chest with both hands. And just nice slow inhales and exhales. In through the nose, out through the mouth. And then we're going to hug both knees in towards the chest. So you're going to keep your right hand on your right knee and your left hand on your left knee. And again, it doesn't have to be super tight. You can keep it loose. And just take a deep breath in. And exhale. Good. Now we're going to bring the feet flat. Now we're going to keep our legs together. Have your arms out to the side like the letter T, palms facing the sky. And very slowly, we're just going to drop the right knee down towards the ground. Try to keep both hips level. Like we don't want to tip to the same side that we're dropping. And then very slowly, just bring it back up. And same thing at the left, drop it down. And then very slowly, just bring it back up. Again, add your breath to go with the movement. Inhale to lower. And exhale to lift. Same thing at the left, inhale to lower. And exhale to lift. We're just going to do one more on each side, right and left. Deep breath in. And exhale. And then same thing on the left. And exhale. Good. We're going to hug the right knee back into the chest, and then we're going to extend it up. Hug behind the right knee. And you're going to flex your right foot so the toes are reaching back. And just holding it, deep breath in. And exhale, still holding. One more, deep breath in. And exhale. Good, just hug it back in towards your chest. And relax it back down. Same thing with the left. Hug the left knee in. And then very slowly extend and hug behind the left knee. And flex the left foot. Hold it here, deep breath in. And exhale. One more, deep breath in. And exhale. Good, hug it back in. And now you're going to hug both knees in. You're going to stretch both legs up to a 90-degree angle. Once again, keep your butt down. Try not to lift it. Take both hands. We're going to hug behind your knees. You're going to flex your feet. Hold it here. Deep breath in. And exhale. One more. And exhale. Nice. Hug both knees in towards the chest. And relax your feet back down. We're going to flip over onto our tummy. Have your hands underneath your shoulders. I want you to push away from the floor and crawl back into a child's pose. Rounding the back, dropping the head. Reaching forward, deep breath in. Exhale through the mouth, still holding. Good, and then we're just going to take our hands. We're going to snow angel them around behind us. Interlace your fingers and then just stretch them up towards the sky. And we're just going to hold here for 10 seconds. Keep breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth. For 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And relax. Got to reach your hands back out in front of you. I'm going to come to our hands and knees. You have your legs hip width apart. Push yourself away from the floor. So straighten your arms. Keep your shoulders away from your ears. Focus is down. Take a deep breath in. And then just exhale. We're going to start with our right leg. We're going to stretch it to the back and then take the left leg and knead it. So we're in our plank position. You should try not to lift the booty. Keep the booty flat. You want to think of a diagonal line from the top of your head all the way out through your heels. I'm going to lift into a downward dog. So I'm going to drop the head. Head is heavy. Your feet are squeezing together. Your hips are reaching up towards the ceiling. Pushing yourself away from the floor, holding it here. Deep breath in. And exhale. We're going to start the right leg. I'm just going to bend the knees. So the knees are still connected and the toes are facing up towards the ceiling. And then we're just going to relax back down. And then we're just going to bend the left. And then relax it back down. Now we're going to get a little funky with it. We're going to bend that right knee. I'm going to stretch it up towards the sky. And then bend the right knee back down. And then relax it. Keep the heels high and keep the toes pressing down to the ground. Same thing to the left. You're going to bend. Very slowly reach it up high. And then back down. Connect the knees. And come back down. Again, we're going to roll back out to the plank. Holding it here. Take a deep breath in. And relax. Crawl back into child's pose. We're going to crawl over to our left side. Just holding it here, stretching out our right. One more deep breath in. And exhale to come back to the center. We're going to reach up and over towards the left. Sorry, the right. Stretching out our left. Holding it here, deep breath in. And exhale, come back to the center. Come back up to your hands and knees. Take your left foot and reach it forward. Make sure that your knees above your toes are not too far over or too far behind. Take both hands, put on each side of your left foot. Tuck the toes on the right foot and lift that knee, coming to your left lunge. Holding it here, deep breath in. And exhale, still holding. Okay, let's take that right leg, let's draw it up. So your leg's gonna make a small triangle. Keep the head heavy, try to get your nose chinny as close as you can without bending your knees. And we're just gonna hold it here. And very slowly, we're just gonna walk our hands forward, lifting this back heel off the floor, and then very slowly just walk our hands back, lowering the heel back onto the mat. And just do that a couple times, walk yourself out, lift the heel, and walk yourself back in. Last time, 3 times the charm, and then just walk back in. And then we're going to do the reverse. You're going to walk yourself back, flex the front foot. Try to keep both legs straight. And then walk back lower. This one's going to be a little bit smaller range of motion. And then come back front. And last time, flex. And come back. Good. We're going to drop back down to our left lunge. Take that front leg. We're going to bend the knee to the back. I'm going to come to our, I call it the pigeon lunge. Have your knee face out to the left side. I'm just going to drop down, reaching the hands forward. And you can kind of drop towards the back of the room a little bit. You don't have to be right on top of your leg. You can slightly be slanted off to the left side if your left leg is in front. And hold it here, deep breath in. And exhale. Good, walk your hands underneath yourself. Flat back, holding it here. So you don't want to push yourself so far that you're arching your back. You just want to keep a flat spine, sitting right on top of your sitting right in your center. Hold it here, deep breath in. And exhale. Good. All right, we're going to come back to our left lunge. We're going to move to the center, up and over towards the right. And holding it here. Knee right above the toes. Can you still see me? Yeah, you can. Great. All right, hands on both sides of your right foot. And take a deep breath in. Still holding as you exhale. Good, we're going to take that back leg, draw it up to the small triangle. And 3 times, we're just going to walk it forward. Try to keep both legs straight. Lift that heel off. And then walk back, lowering the heel down. And walk forward. And walk back. And last time. Good, and walk back. And then just the reverse, walk back. Flex that front foot, try to keep both legs straight. And walk forward. And step back. And step forward. Third time's the charm. Good, and come back down. And then slide yourself back onto your right lunge. Take the front knee and bend it towards the back of the room, coming to your pigeon. Like so you can slightly center yourself to the same side, the right, if your right leg is in front. And hands reaching forward. Take a deep breath in. Hold it here as you exhale. One more deep breath in. And exhale. Good. Walk your hands underneath your shoulders. Roll up through the spine. Pressing the shoulders down. Try not to arch the back too much, just keeping it flat. Hold it here, deep breath in. And exhale. Good. And then we can just come to a crisscross position. Oops, sorry, scripted up my mat there for a minute. Crisscross, right hand on right knee, left hand on left knee. We're just going to drop the head. And then we're going to C curve. So you're hollowing your abdominal wall. The shoulders and the head are heavy, bringing them forward, bringing the pelvis forward, and bringing the center of the center of your spine to the back of the room. And then very slowly, keeping the head down, chin towards the chest, roll back up through the spine, and then lifting the head back up. So it's two parts. Dropping the head, chin to the chest. And then C curve. And then rolling back up to the spine. And then lifting the head. And you can add your breathing. Inhale. Exhale, chin to the chest. Hold it here, deep breath in. And then exhale, C curve. Holding the C curve, breathe in here. Exhale, roll back up through the spine. Inhale, lift the head. And hold it, exhale. Good, let's take that left arm, reach right across the chest. Have your fingers reach in the opposite direction of your shoulder. So your shoulders reaching to the right and your hands are reaching to the left. And deep breath in. And exhale. Good, and switch arms. Deep breath in. And exhale. Good, opposite hand right behind the head. Pressing down on the elbow, deep breath in. And exhale. Good, other hand. Slightly pressing down, deep breath in. And exhale. Good, interlace those fingers, stretch it up. We're gonna lean forward. Keep both sit bones down on the ground. Staying here, just release your hands. We're gonna interlace those fingers and stretch up to the back. Holding it here, deep breath in. Good, and relax, come back up one more time. Interlace the fingers, stretch it up. Lean forward, deep breath in. Hold it here as you exhale. Interlace those fingers behind you and stretch the arms back. Hold it here, deep breath in. And exhale. Good, roll back up to the spine. We're gonna come to our feet, squeezing them together. Hold on to your ankles, knees together, feet together. Right hand on right ankle, left hand on left ankle. Very slowly plant those heels down to the ground. Start to stretch your legs, dropping the head, almost coming into a forward bend. I'm just gonna let the arms dangle and start to roll up through the spine. Deep breath in, reach to the sky. Exhale, snowing to them down and around, dropping the head, letting the arms dangle. Grabbing a hold of those ankles again, and we're going to bend the knees. Lift the heels, curl into a small ball. And now as you stretch, lower the heels, take your left hand and reach it towards your right ankle, and take your right hand and you're going to cross diagonally to the corner of the back of the room. I know, it sounds like a lot, but it does make sense once you're in the position. Hold it here, deep breath in. Still holding as you exhale. Good. Hold on to your ankles again. And shut that off. Good. All right, still holding on to the ankles. Take your right hand, reach it towards your left ankle, and take your left hand, reach it to the back right corner of the room. Hold it here, deep breath in. And still holding as you exhale. And come back to your ankles. Bend your knees, lift your heels. Curl into a small ball. Lower those heels back down. Start to roll up to the spine. Good, and you are done. Good job. All right, I will see all of you soon. Good job.